asking for a referendum in Iran. We've been begging to have one. To ask people if they want this regime or not. Ask people if they want to be reformed or not. And there have been none. Arash, if that's what we've been asking, and the government, the regime, the president, did they accept that from us?
So
did they let us have a referendum? Is that the fucking...
Your voice is trembling. Listen, when you say like none, there are still people like you are excluding me and a lot of people that are still don't want this regime go, right? But second of all, when you guys like say it's not democracy, I understand. It's like the other countries, there is a vetting process, which is like let's say there is a list of 1,000 of people. They go through the vetting process and they filter out a lot of people, and then they come up with 4 or 5 or 6 people, and you can choose between these 4. So that same happened in America or the other countries. In the UK is different, the vetting process. In America is vetting process different. They go through the APAC, they get funded, and they go through the different process. So when you say they put you in front of you like 4, 5, 6 people, it's all happening. In America, they don't choose between like 1,000 people. They choose 10, 12, 6,
exactly.
people. So the same vetting process. When you say like,
no, the vetting process is done by vote. That's my question.
But APAC, which is inventory, but in America,
no, in Iran, not in
Iran. It's
who's that?
Which is so they are related to the government. I agree. This is not completely democracy. Like it's not in the UK. Like
thank you. No. I'm not talking about UK or US.
So you want even you say that America is the best country in the world. They don't even.
I'm not talking about the other countries. I'm saying that how does the vetting process is working in Iran? How does it work?
So it's not working in any countries in the world. So in America, in the UK, in Canada, every single country they have a vetting process and they do in order to control people. That's what I'm saying.
Wait on a second. I haven't got my question.
You're shouting out of anger.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. No, I'm just asking a simple question. How does the vetting process works in Iran when you're talking? Because Arash is claiming that we have a democracy in Iran. That's what he's claiming. He's saying that the government...
bullshit. It's a facade they put in front of you. Say, okay, you guys have democracy. Nowhere in the world they have democracy. That's all I mean. That's when I say American-Israeli committee, I think foreign committee, that's APAC, it stands for. They have a vetting process. In the UK, they have a vetting process. In Australia, they have it. In Iran, also, they have it. And they do in favor of the control of people for the sake of controlling people.
So if there is no democracy anywhere, do they kill people for talking against the government?
Yes, they do. They all sign it.
Or shut down the internet on them. Or shut down the internet. Or shut down the internet. Because no.
The ritual war, if you want me to keep saying, because I don't want to have a monologue in this room, because it's a dialogue, there are other people in the panels. But when you say they shut down the internet, during the 12-day war, there were so many people, they were flying drones and then killing people. When they disconnected the internet, all the Mossad agents...
What about the other demonstration, Arash? Before the war, when there was a demonstration on the street, all the time
in Mahsa Amini,
always did the same thing. Was it Israel?
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, I need y'all to calm down and talk to each other like y'all civilized. Hold on. No. This y'all, hey, Blue Check, chill the fuck out. We're listening to y'all. If y'all having a discussion, please be cordial. Stop yelling at each other and doing all that extra shit. Just continue on your conversation.
Thank you. This is gonna be my last point, and then I'll listen to it. So yeah, as we're speaking right now in Bahrain, in Israel, if you film people and if you get any information out of your country, which is Israel or Bahrain, if you film a place that maybe they've been hit, you're gonna get sentenced and imprisoned for 5 to 15 years, up to 15 years. So any countries during the bad situation and chaos, they impose some and enforce some laws in order to keep everything calm, in order to get rid of the chaos. So I'm not advocating if they cut down internet, but there are Mossad agents on the street of Tehran. They were connected to the internet, flying drones, and they were sending information outside Iran. So once they cut down the internet, all the information got done. So when they say because of national security doing it, I advocate for that part. But Iran, every single of Iranian has the right to have
What do I
the
have to
freedom
do?
of
Oh, just be
but when
you.
it comes when
Just
shit
be you.
hits the fan,
Just be
you
you.
see every single government doing the same thing.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that we have someone who's supporting a regime who's suppressing its own people for over 47 years, who's using schools and hospitals as a military bases, who's cutting internet its own people, and who doesn't care about the lives of Iranian people. All they care about is their own ideology and to achieve that ideology. That's the regime that we're dealing with.
And they like to marry little girls under the age of 13.
That's like an Islamic thing, a blue check. So it's not. Well, it's not.
Not
What's
Asian,
your number
dude.
for me?
It's not
Oh,
Asian. We are not
what's
Asian.
your number for
Yes. Yeah, right.
Guys, I'm living in Tehran, but my English language not good. But I will tell something to this Persian guy. They can translate it for you guys.
Yes,
okay?
Shayan, you can.
حاجی من الان خب مثلا از همین تظاهرات خب توی 10 قدمی دیگه میدیدی بچه 9 ساله 10 ساله تو همین تهران پارس هم هستیم خب همینجوری میافتاد زمین میموند. حالا این هم که دارم میگم اینترنت و اینا واقعا کل بسیجی ها و سپاهی ها سیم کارت سفید دارن، مردم عادی الان دارن گیگی 50-60 میگم ببخشید گیگی دارن مثلا 2-3 میلیون تومان پول میدن تا بتونن با خانواده‌هاشون خارج از کشور ارتباط برقرار بکنن. خب و خود این چیزم سپاهی هم دارن میفروشن. حالا من از شرایطی که ایران دارم بهتون
Yeah, let me translate. So Shayan said that I was in the protest a couple of months ago, and there were kids who were shot by the IRGC and the government, and the 9 years old, 10 years old, they were shot in front of him, dead by the regime. Also, when you're saying there is no internet, the internet is not for the normal people. The IRGC and the regime supporters, they do have internet. But if normal people want internet, they have to pay a lot of money, like 10 times more, even 100 times more, to get, a little bit internet. And they have to pay that to the IRGC. So this is what he said so far. شایان جان بگو اگه بقیه صحبت.
بعد چیز دیگه هم که بخوام بگم الان مثلا همین خامنه‌ای که مرد خب حالا مثلا داخل تهران رو میگم انقدر مردم خوشحال داشتن میشدن یعنی وقتی که این موشکی چیزی که زده میشه
کوتاه بگو که من ترجمه کنم. Okay, sorry. So he said when Khamenei died after Israel bombed his house, basically the Beit, a lot of people, majority of people in Iran were happy, okay? And
و اینکه بخوام بهت بگم همین الان بسیجی ها مثلا ساعت 9 اینطورا که میشه تعدادشون خیلی کم، چون تعداد خیلی هم کم هستن میان ضبط و باند و اینا با خودشون میارن ناهو و دریوری پلی میکنن، مردم هم فوششون میدن، مثلا تو خونه میان گمشید برید پاسکشه.
Okay, and also he's saying that the IRGC groups and Basijis who are the regime supporters, they are not much. The supporters are not. They are very low. Okay. Minimum, exactly. And because they know that they are not in the majority, they bring like big speakers and cars and put rallies in the streets, just for saying bullshit. Exactly, for the show and saying bullshit, expanding the propaganda of the regime.
آره بعد بهشون بگو اگرم اعتراضی بکنن به مردم خونه همین الان تو اکباتان تیراندازی میکنن
Okay.
بهشون فرصت.
And also, if also he said that a lot of people saying, I mean, they chanting against the regime from their homes, and if they say anything, and also the IRGC and the regime supporters started shooting to the people's home, to the people's window, with live ammunition, with the live bullets, because they were chanting against the regime.
What?
Okay, Shaya.
Yeah, I'm done. But this fucking regime is terrorist, bro. This Arash telling us stupid things.
They want to rob your
Y'all been
nation.
saying the same shit all day. Y'all know that, right? Y'all just keep repeating yourself in different ways. Do y'all have anything new to say?
I mean, that's what's going on, bro.
Hey man, I'm gonna start cussing all y'all fucking foreigners out in a second. Do you got anything new to say?
Come on, man.
Not DJ shutting the whole conversation down.
Yeah, so that's the way the regime.
DJ
And
said
this is what guys like Arash is supporting. So when they supporting, when they supporting,
to killing me, they want Alhama. They said, I find you a killer, stuff like this. Oh my god. That doesn't work, guys. That doesn't work at all. I'm telling you. If you want to threaten me and killing me,
nobody threatened you, Arash. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit.
No, just check. You see again at Hamina. I never disrespected any of you guys. I said, look, if you have any argument, please give me an argument. I'll give you a counter argument. Let's have a civilization.
The reason that Iranian people are angry with you.
Anything about like and stuff, and I say you guys.
Let me give you.
The reason that Iranian people are angry with you, Arash, is because for 47 years we've been under suppress of the regime that you are supporting.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute to make a question. Give me a minute to make a question for him. Arash, are you ready?
I'm not.
Are you ready for this argument?
Okay, are you ready for this argument? Look, you just threatening me in the chat room. You want to kill me?
Hey, real question. Is manners a thing they teach y'all in y'all country?
Obviously.
Bullshit. Do you hear these motherfuckers?
Yeah, I think they're a lot more civil than Americans.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it can get pretty bad sometimes. You know. DJ,
No.
right?
I think so.
No.
Neanderthal behavior goes
Hey,
on.
come on.
You've been Neanderthal behavior since I don't know. I was
Like I said, it goes all throughout the world. Clear.
I've never seen a group of people not hack Neanderthal. I'll say that.
Right?
Okay,
Like a group of people is gonna be like
please don't
Neanderthal behavior, but
yeah, don't. The Iranian people are people with manner and a great history behind them. Okay, so
May I ask Arash a few questions?
I'm not responding to any questions because you just.
oh my god, it's not.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I just want to say
a
it's not.
transaction.
Actually, Arash, I think that's what they're saying is that
transaction.
you're kind of supporting the violence of the regime, right?
If they get that feeling, I cannot get that out of their mind. So if they feel the same, let them feel.
Okay.
No, but argue. I'm not.
Bring up another point.
What they're claiming.
In new points, maybe instead of an argument with this.
Oh,
with
you're
this
just the same
stupid
guy that's
propagandist.
listening in the chat.
I wanna add a new
I don't
thing
know.
to the idea, if you
It
will.
means not meeting up.
You want to find
Immortal, let me ask you something then, and
It
then
means not
Arash can,
meeting up.
you know. Okay, so Immortal, let me ask you, what's your proposed solution?
I
So
see
we
a
all
square
agree on the
transaction.
problem,
It means not
and
meeting up.
then there's the solution of regime change, which we actually kind of all agree on, but different solutions for that. So, like, what's your best case scenario regime change? Is it the Pahlavi's son coming in and being paid?
Okay.
Then what is it?
Good question.
yeah, that's it.
First, the regime change has
started the project of regime change has started weeks ago, and has now been into the finalized sections. The paperwork is only to be done, and they're gone. Their leader is gone. The second leader is gone. The other successors are gone. Their troops are being targeted, and everything has already been threatened already from within. Well, the first movement, please don't forget that everything started in January, on January 1st or 2nd. Not on January 8th and 9th, were the call outs of the nation by the Prince Reza Pahlavi and that massacre. But before that, people were still protesting because of the ongoing protests. This is not only about Reza Pahlavi. I'm not worried about what happens after this regime. What will after this regime will happen is that there will be voting ballots, and there will be people going out, Iranians like Arash, like anyone else, going out there to vote equally and to be decided on a democratic setting, that what will happen to the country, if it will be a parliament, if it's a I don't know, prime, or if it's a president.
Oh, supreme leader.
No, supreme leader is was the previous regime that before revolution in 2026. So 2026 revolution toppled this regime, and the Islamic regime will go. And what will happen after this regime is it only up to Iranian people and up to the voting ballots that will happen. Anyhow,
You living in your dreams.
okay. Don't worry about Arash. You just said about the
You're
future,
a
what
cock
will
teaser.
happen.
You're just playing.
You just asked what will happen to this country after this regime, and this is the answer. I don't know what this bitch is annoyed about. That there will be people going to the voting ballots. That's all I said. And then he says, "No, I'm threatened. You just said that we are going to vote. Oh, you're going to vote against me. I'm threatened."
Exactly.
This is how they behave. They're threatened by our existence. Because it's not only one person.
Exactly. We have a
Dan, please give me a minute.
Whoa. That's too much. Bro, they've been doing this shit all day.
Just continue. May I just continue, please?
I send you some good
Arash is a bitch. And you said they civilized Greek.
Wasn't that an American? What the fuck?
We still on the same topic again. I mean, all he's really saying is he doesn't want the small hats to come in and take over. That's not a crazy thing for him to say. He agrees there should be regime change. It's just everyone likes beating up on the guy. But that's all he's really saying. He just doesn't want the small hats to come in. That's all he said. That's all he said.
Hey, yo, that's all I've been saying the whole time. They're like, yo, look, you know if they come in, they're coming in to take a shit. Okay, ain't no nice way to put this shit. This ain't to liberate your people. This ain't none of that shit. Okay, so I guarantee that ain't shit gonna happen. All right, all it is you want to come out of the frying pan into a much nicer fire. That's it. I'm sorry, out of the fire.
How do you see this when there are people that have their own rights to do? Okay, yeah, I know you did, but the question is,
the vocal question. I'm going to answer your question. No. I had a thought. My brain processed that thought, pushed it through my vocal cords, and boom, it was.
Is that there are people in Iran that will eventually decide about their own future. If you care or if you don't care about it, they're eventually in 21st century. The basic human rights of the 21st century people will allow Iranians, like any other human beings on over the globe, to
talking all day. You got
Then, as soon as you walk in the building, you can't mute up for shit. Can you let him talk?
As anyone has the rights to stand for.
From you too, man.
Thank you, G. You just give me a minute so I can finish.
Yeah, I mean, my man fucking literally all day. Yeah, man,
Literally, as soon as G comes in here, all he does is cut people off every time.
Yep, straight up. I did it, Bree. Don't get mad at me. Don't kick me, though. Let's just be cool.
I mean, I was thinking
I like
about
you,
it.
Bree.
I was thinking about it.
I know.
I know, but I just want.
I'm not gonna lie, there was some monotony.
Man.
Wait, what Bree's saying is true. There was some monotony going on. People were monologuing. It was getting annoying. Okay, so what's
No,
being
he's
said
literally
though?
been talking for hours.
I know that, bro. This has been going on since like the daytime hours, bro.
Well, then fuck them for having family members that's being blown up. Sorry
Okay.
that they have to say that.
Hey, you said
I
it.
shouldn't laugh.
You said it.
I'm not laughing at that.
Right.
I'm laughing at because Bree's not wrong. Bree's not.
That's the direct quote from Bree. Bree, quote, fuck them for having them. Yeah, FS.
Yes, that's what I'm
No, we're not kicking them while they down.
That's a direct
Thank you
quote.
for saying it. Yes.
Yeah, that's a direct quote. Yeah, we can quote you now.
Damn, G and DJ said kick them while they down.
By the number of Iranians that are here and
I don't give a shit.
really
You know how many other people
flooding
down
the
in the world,
rooms and talking about Iran and all the things, because it's only because of the topic that you have there. We care about that topic, and that's the reason we're here.
I know. You do you know how many other people down in the world?
I leave it open for the rest of people. If you put Iran versus Trump,
You really think Bree?
That's
That's the crazy part.
that's actually a false statement. It's not Iran versus Islamic regime versus
There
the
you
rest of the
go.
world.
Hey, fuck the Islamic regime.
There we go. All right, it's the Islamic regime. I got you. All right, yeah, whatever.
There you go.
Cool. It's the Islams. Oh my God, because the
This
Christians
is
are great.
horrible. Do you see this,
It is
DJ?
horrible.
Do you see this?
What's going on during Ramadan? You can't change the subject of the room.
The room has been vibing. People have been having conversation, disagreeing, agreeing. Let's just let it flowing. They're here. People are engaged. It's the topic title of the room. It's a lot going on in the world right now. I want to send this to anyone who has lost someone to this war or for some people. So I do want to just make sure we approach this conversation as you guys have been, with a little courtesy. People, it's this, whether it's another war, whether it's this, something else, whether it's the children, Epstein, whether it's this, just always don't forget like our human side. As much as we like to troll, joke, have a topic, debate, freak each other out, whatever, like we're still human beings. As much as we disagree about different things, okay? And shout out to all the well, first of all, everybody, shout out to the mods first. Or no, I didn't. I don't know who. I don't know. But shout out to the mods. You guys have been holding it down all day and keeping the conversation going and flowing in order, whether it needed to be a queue or free flow or whatever. And shout out to all the people from wherever you're from to come and share your perspective and enlighten. Maybe some people learned some things today, like, oh, I didn't know what's really going on there, or whatever the case. So if you guys want to continue the conversation, we keep going. It is very informative. For people who are not familiar with different cultures, you can hear a lot. Now, maybe some people are coming in now and they're hearing it. Some people have been here since early today, so it's very redundant. But that's the nature of Clubhouse. We do this all the time.
Yeah,
but 10th hour, not finished. It could be the 10th hour for some people, so I can see how they'd be a little irritable. But that's Clubhouse. Maybe, turn the volume down to something else. We know how this goes. This is not new. We have a conversation going for hours and hours. You got the daytime people, the afternoon people, the evening, the night people. Maybe this is their first time hearing you, So people engaged and going and flowing. Let's let it rock now. It's better than it being dry.
Man, fuck that.
Or the small talk that I love to do. Don't worry, we can get the small talk. We have to. If you guys don't know, we're open 24 hours. Welcome to the waiting room. We have book club, game night. We have movie night. We call it Cinema Secrets. We have debates, rap battles, AI song battles. We used to have tech segments. We have a Mystics Well. We have battle rap segments. We are bringing back like the spirituality segment. We have all kind of cool stuff going on in here. Some nerdy segments, all types of things. So yeah, guys, vibe out, keep the conversation going. The floor is open.
Thank you, Immortal. Is Tara still here? I know.
Bree, thank you. Quantum, I appreciate that recap. As always, you come in, you settle the room up, you get us recentered, and you get us back into the flow of things. And for that, I shout you out for that, especially. You got to get the flowers, dog. And yeah, look, I apologize for coming.